Hey everyone, Stuart's here, and we're back to the another Transformer Feeder reviews. Finally got the hands on. This is the Transformer Legacy United of Leader Clash or Voyager Clash Soundwave from Transformer G1. I'm very excited to get the hands on. Finally found this figure at the GameStop. That was a Christmas gift. Then yeah, this figure is a repack that was a Walmart exclusive at Netflix one that came out back in 2020. He's a very expensive. He's really rare. This one that got re-released this time found that this figure is pretty big, and this costs about $54. So yeah, that's just ridiculous because he's an expensive one too. So I finally get the hands on Rush It. So here is Soundwave Legacy United. Here's a repack from the Netflix one. Nice little package, and this is a leader class box. It comes with a figure. And that's a very cool artwork. That was a boom box. Comes with a Ravish, Rumble, or Frenzy Rumble, what do you want to call it. And there's exclusives with Buzza. We're finally getting a Buzza figure. We never had this. And that's all the time. Several names here. On the other side, there's a render image of these characters. On the side, you got his art from this Transfer Legacy United, and including some tie-away. I didn't get tie-away. He's very expensive. And the back of the box, there is. That's pretty much it. Shows the figure's transformation. Shows the 18 step. Rumble has 8. Buzza has 4 step, and Ravage only has 7 step. That's pretty much it. There is no bio, no re-up, unfortunately. There is no re-up, unfortunately. And it's made by Hasbro from 2024. So I'm really excited for this one. So it's the final wave of Transfer Legacy. So anyway, let's say open up. Let's take a look at Soundwave eject out of the box. Alright, we're back with Soundwave and his minion out of the package. And this looks incredible. This figure looks very accurate. We finally got the boom box instead of a soul carrier that was from War for Cybertron Siege line. That was the last one. We'll show the comparison. Overall, this is a very show accurate. It's very easy transformation. It's kind of a little harder this one. But before we dive into this here, let's take a look at the miscassette first. First up, we have Rumble, or Frenzy, what do you want to call it? Oh, Peekaboo. Now this one, he's a repaint that was the Studio Series core class of Rumble from Transform movie. That was also hard to find. This version is based on the toy deco of Vintage Toy, the original. Looks kind of nice. Oh, we only see his head. Yeah, oops. Overall, this looks nice little detail. It's just a darker violet blue. Yes. As we're also getting that. The Transformer to Rumble looks very similar to identical from. That looks very similar to Eject, or very similar to Eject. The first to do, let's start I think it's first to rotate his legs. I believe. Oh wait, no. You're supposed to rotate arms. Yeah, I guess. Oops. Hold on. I'll fix it. There we go. Then rotate his arm. You only can see there's his arms. You can't see it. I'm trying to put the nails on. Hold on a second. Finally, just turn him in his head, and that was it. So here's Rumble in his Rumble mode. Now, he comes with a bunch of weapons. He comes with a bunch of... Oops. He comes with a blasters. Again, the premise is the same for the regular one. Let's plug into his... Here. And unfortunately, you cannot... Sadly, you can't put his hand... Sadly, they can't put the blaster on his hand because that's pretty disappointing. Instead, they only just put... Here, it looks like that. That's kind of stupid. That's really disappointment. I thought it was going to have all the weapons in hand, but it didn't. And finally, he comes with a power diver. 2 power diver it's pretty nice one you want to display to make it as a rumbles like using smacking earthquake this ones. If you want to put the power in his hand, you can put it. His hand looks like that. Come on. Here we have this rumble. He's about ready to smack the earthquake. Now, the figure saw the detail for the rumble. Oh yeah, I forgot his feet. Oh, I forgot his feet. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so here's rumble in his robot mode. Now, this figure is really smaller as a 1.5 inches tall. It's pretty smaller. Now, the figure itself looks overall nice. One, I like his eyes, a red visor. The rest of the body looks nice, very accurate. Not much to compare the core class one. That was a variant. There's also a variant of Frenzy, who's also hard to find. They will get completed the Decepticon Soundwave's minions. As for Buzza, who's also exclusive to the figure, so he is a repaint of the regular Laserbeak. That was from the Netflix exclusives. That was a Walmart exclusive. So yeah. Transform that, pretty much saying, just like Laserbeak, and that was it. So there's Laserbeak in his robot mode, in his bird mode. I'm sorry, not Laserbeak, Buzza. This overall nice little detail. There's the gold. It doesn't. Head looks nice. It just has bird. It says Cybertron's beak. It does a little articulation, only just the heads and up and down, and the wings, and that was it. So yeah, now let's move on to the Soundwave himself. Oh, he has Ravage inside. He has a gimmick. You guys press the button and it opens up. It's just like very similar to blasters. Now let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look at the Ravage. He is a repaint from the regular one that was from. It was also repacked in Netflix. Now the Transformer 2 looks nice at detail. Very inspired. Looks at vintage toys. Now the Transformer to Ravage, just like the regular one, but I'm not gonna show it. I'm gonna skip this. Alright, so here's the Ravage in his beast mode. They're pretty much it's the same figure, just a repaint. Although it looks alright, okay figure. I like his eyes are yellow. It's based on the vintage toy. I like his symbol. It has the stickers, or actually paint on it. They're not stickers. They're just paint on it. Overall, that's much. It's got the same articulation, just a head, the orange swivel, and his knee. So that's pretty much the articulation. As far as the Soundwave goes, he looks very nice. This is a boombox. This is a very iconic one. Does not have no battle damage, no nothing. Now, the Soundwave is pretty much a repack that was a 2020. That was Walmart exclusive Netflix. That was very expensive. It's hard to find. So, in detail, only complaint, this does not connect. It does only have a little button feature. You press the button and it opens and it ejects. Now, the Transformer to Soundwave, but first he comes with a bunch of weapons. Comes with weapons are pretty much exactly the same. I'll take them out. First off, he comes with Electro Blaster. Arsane. It comes with shoulder cannons. Just a darker blue detail. And it comes with what looks like a gun, pistol, blaster. It goes to look like this. It's in. I had no idea what this weapon goes to. As far as the Soundwave goes, the Transformer to him is unlike the regular one. The Soundwave was banned in 18. Open his chest. Wait. Rotate his seat. Then do the exactly same. Rotate his seat. Then open his close like that. Then open as that. Then rotate around. Oh, and also you gotta do this. This is a recreated scene from Transformers from the first episode. So it's that. Well, just make fun of Rubsis. Next, we'll rotate his wrist. Do that, and on the back, there's bend his head, and that was it. Here he is Soundwave in his road mode, and you can see it's got all weapon equipped. This figure is about 6.5 inches tall. I think it's a 5.5 inches tall because of his shoulders. So overall, this looks very true look of the anime shows. Are very accurate. Not very nice, clean. Does not have a battle damage. Now, overall, this looks nice. With here's comparison. It's got all the weapon clips at the back, and the only difference is that it has buttons in the button. These are based on boombox mode, not a carrier mode. Speaking of which, let's take a look at comparison. Okay, here is the size comparison. Here's next to the Warfare Cybertron, the Voyager Class C Soundwave, which I did review him last year. And you can see it looks the heads on loose, of course. And you can see this looks very similar. You can see they both look similarities. Same as arms. The only difference is the legs are actually based on Boombox one. So it's the back here. So overall, I think Soundwave looks more accurate. This one is more based on the Cybertron vehicle one. So yeah, look at size comparison. Soundwave has a yellow visor, and this one is more show accurate. It's got new head, new visor eyes. I think overall this is it's got a little same hand fingers, just like he did in the show. So overall, this is definitely deserve that. And finally, the final size compares. Here's next the Blaster, one of the everyone's favorite, the biggest rival. One of the biggest rival from season 2, Blaster. So overall, this looks a very size different case. As far as our articulation for Soundwave, just like the regular one, it does have heads on the ball joints, goes around 6 degrees, it does go up and down, and it does go out and down that much. His arms goes up and down, kind of loose. It goes in and out that much. He has a bicep hole, then in the elbow. No red articulation, that's kind of really unfortunately. It does have swivel waist, and his leg is forward and back because it's hit by buttons. It goes in and out that much. He has a bicep hole, then in the knees. No ankle fence, goes side to side, and that's probably articulations. And that was it. Overall, this Transformer Legacy United Leader Class Soundwave or Voyager Class. I think it's Voyager Class, I'm correct. Overall, this is a very impressive figure. I'm very happy. I actually finally hands on it. I never had him. That was a Netflix Walmart. That was years ago. Until now, finally hands on it. And also, I don't have Rumble. That was Core Class series. That was repaint. So maybe someday we'll get the regular one based on that. So yeah, overall, this is a very nice figure. He's a re-release. I mean, he's a very expensive. Well, good luck with finding that. Overall, I think Transformer Legacy United is a very superior. Is comparatively got the Warfare Cybertron Siege line, the Soundwave that was based on Soul vehicles. So overall, this is definitely recommended to check out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.